So I'm back on the deck today, just giving an eyeball to what the next part of the project will be. So we have like 16 feet in between these posts that exist on the deck. And unfortunately, the rails only come in 93-inch lengths. So I wanted to lay it out to see what it looked like with the space that was going to be in between right here. Same on the other end. And I divided it into 3 sections so I know where to put the other center post in. And then I just taped them off temporarily to see how it came out. So I can live with the 3-inch gap at the end. That's not too bad. It's not like anything can squeeze in there that's gonna cause a problem. But the biggest issue I have now is that fascia board being warped on the front of this deck. And the builder was supposed to come out and do something about it, but I haven't heard nothing. I didn't know if I could go ahead and start my rail because the only screws they have to take out is the ones that are on top of the fascia board. So I wasn't sure if that was going to be something that I interfere with if I put this railing up prior to them removing the fascia board. And then it's a question of what do we do to replace the fascia, because composite board is like over $100 for every 12-foot section. So this being 50 feet, that could be expensive just to put a composite fascia on it. But we don't know how else to get it to stop warping, so that's just something we're going to have to ponder as we go along here. So that's where it is today. Additionally, we had the fireplace guy come out, well, the wood-burning stove, which will sit right in this corner. They put their little collar up on the roof. They haven't gone through the roof yet, but they wanted to get that collar on before we started doing work on the ceiling so that they can just trim around that when they start putting the tongue and groove ceiling up there. So that's another accomplishment. So once again, it's the plumbing that's holding everything up, because that bathtub issue that I've spoke about in the past has not been resolved yet. We're still waiting on a tub delivery to continue on with the completion of the first phase of the plumbing. So that's how it is right now. Thanks for watching.